Hello, Aries. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, the Val 53 Tarot She's Review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Whoa. Interesting, Aries. Very interesting energy. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Humorous energy today, Aries. This is interesting. Weird. Is it you're trying to get your foot in the door with something or with someone? Or are you trying to get your foot out of the door? Is it stuck? Like which one which one is it? You're funny. But jumping into this, Aries, which is showing me right away, you show up pretty happy and fulfilled with who you are and what you've done, where things currently are with yourself and your situation. I'm not too sure exactly what is taking place. It's interesting. I don't get this energy of indifference, but I just get this energy of outright boredom. Just outright boredom. It's kind of like I'm doing pretty good. I have everything I want. Everything's pretty cool. Everything's chill. Now what? It's kind of like your comfort zone level has been met. Because you're ultimately saying like, man, what is there to do? What is there to do and what do you want to do? And what's fascinating about this is there's a consideration of kind of like considering what you do feel called to do. Here's where it gets kind of funny for me. You're showing me that there is someone that you want to kind of work with or collaborate with. And as soon as that energy shows up, you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to work with them or collaborate with them anymore. And there's this energy, even though you're kind of emotionally like unsure, you're saying, you know what, I'll be persistent and I'll kind of give this a chance, or I'll give this an opportunity to see where this connection or where this collaborative energy or possible forming connection or friendship is headed. And that's what's interesting is you're kind of saying, I just don't know. Well, let me kind of just see. And so as you're in this persistent, pursuant energy of wanting to see where and find out where this goes, you actually are opening up some sort of doorway here between the two of you. And this is what's very fascinating is as soon as this doorway opens up, you show me that there is something there. And like I said, it's like you wanted your foot in the door initially, but then you weren't too sure. And then the door opens up again for you. And it's definitely regarding some sort of connection or relationship here between you and someone. But then all of a sudden, that door closes again. Don't know what that cycle is, but something's kind of run its course here. What is that connection? I feel like you had ulterior motives, Aries. You're like, I want to get the foot in the door, financially speaking, regarding money, business, black and white. And then maybe we'll kind of see if this kind of forms into some sort of relationship or connection later on. That's interesting. So you're saying like, wow, this connection between me and them would just absolutely make my day. Here's the wishful thinking, Aries. Here's the wishful thinking. That's funny though. But like I said, it wasn't an energy of indifference. It started off with boredom. Starting off on a weird foot. Makes me think of those memes of when someone new tries to walk in heels or something. They look like a baby deer, like Bambi, and they just kind of stumble and they almost break their ankles. There's the devil showing up. Oh wow. Okay, so what switched? What changed? What changed? This wow. Wow. You're kind of saying that's still pretty funny. I don't understand that. You're playing a game here. You're playing an energetic game here, Aries. You're like, I got my foot slammed in the door a couple of times. I don't know how I feel anymore. You show me you go through the whole emotional process, but then what you also kind of show me is, it's interesting. It's like there's the lovers, and like I said, it's like you're going through the ringer about and for someone. And then you're like, because you're kind of saying, because I've been through so much already about them or because of them or for them. No, it's not for them, Aries. It's for you. Let's not play ourselves. Should I just stay and find out where this could actually possibly lead? You're funny. This is funny today. Around and around and around we go. It's like, what's that Eminem song? To Trailer Park, go round me outside. There's the devil showing up. So like I said, you have a devil on one shoulder and you have an angel on one shoulder, Aries, and you're kind of like, oh shit, which one do I listen to? Well, you could. Well, you shouldn't. Well, you could. Well, you shouldn't. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you because you show me that as soon as this cycle is completed, it's done with. It's like you wanted to form some sort of connection or some sort of bond with them, emotionally speaking. You do, which feels very good, emotionally speaking. But then you're kind of showing me as soon as you realize like you get what you want with whoever this person is, you're showing me a second later like, damn, I got what I wanted. I got who I wanted. Once again, it goes back to the now what? And you're kind of saying that you're disappointed and let down. But here's the kicker, Aries. Back to the kickers. You're showing me, you know what? I just don't emotionally care anymore. And that's what's fascinating is you're having this sort of like, I'm not going to say buyer's remorse, but it's almost like regret. Regret. To the point where you even need some alone time to yourself to kind of get your mind right and clear your thoughts and kind of gain perspective. But then you turn back right around and you're saying, you know what? I actually would want to manifest and create this, like them in my life. And so what's interesting is it goes from forming the connection first. It's like step-by-step playbook, Aries. Then I want to work with them, get my foot in the door. And then I want to create some sort of connection or bond between us. And then I'm going to focus on trying to create a partner. It's like, this is like how to create or how to make the perfect girlfriend or make the perfect boyfriend. It's a workshop. As soon as their energy does show up matching yours, you show me, do I want to be with them or not? And then there's the commitment. So like I said, it's a step by step by step by step. But then what happens is you don't choose them. And so you're going for a bit of a whirlwind here where everything is beginning to pick up momentum on you. And you're saying, I just don't know, I just don't know, I just don't know. You're all up in your head, Aries. You're playing around with fantasy. That song, is it just real life or is it just fantasy? You don't know. You're dancing around this, Aries. Kind of like a little jester. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, a fire sign. And that is all.